Hey everybody, welcome to
Danganronpa.
that, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Pretty excited to be playing this for y'all. I'm gonna be trying to have it a weekly thing, Monokuma Mondays, essentially. Oh, goodbye. I have played the first Danganronpa, whatever. Why was Byakuya in the opening, and why was he fat? But there's gonna be spoilers for Danganronpa 1 in this, so, like, you know, watch at your own risk if you haven't seen the first game of a story-based series before going to the second for some reason. Don't know why you'd do that, but hey. New game. This has, yeah, well, from the beginning. Are we going back to Hope's Peak? I'm gonna play with English audio. I played the first one in English, so may as well play the second in English. I've heard the Japanese audio is really good as well, but... logic difficulty for those who want to enjoy. We're just gonna go kind. Kind difficult is fine with me.
Hey! Can you hear me?
Hello.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too, since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
You have fancy hair.
Hey, are you listening?
No, I was looking at your hair and your creepy eyes, sorry. I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, distangling the twisted knots that formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, I... Starting PCS version... This is different. Okay, that's a lot of hex. It's not hex, it's, drawing a blank. Not as a programmer I am. What the heck? Okay. Interesting. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. Oh, this must be us. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I'd become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Is this Hope's Peak? Hope's Peak Academy? Oh no. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. Ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so shape the future. Yeah, it did until the ultimate despair got inside of it. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, it's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As I say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are two criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. You must be a current high school student. You must be the very best at what you do. This is like really similar to the beginning opening, or the beginning of the first one. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entry exams. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That's how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school desired more than anything else. The truth is, my circumstance is a little bit different. I can put that... Are you another lucky student? It's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself. And formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Where do I know your voice from? Who are you?
Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it.
I know his voice from somewhere.
My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hajime Hinata.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy.
Are you Johnny Young, Bosh?
To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine.
I think this is Johnny Young Bosch. It's really similar to his Adachi voice from Persona.
That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to.
What's up with the distortion? That's the game, not my... Always, what the Until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope I might have admired... Oh my goodness. Finally, forever tried my best. Finally came... Oh, something... Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Oh my god, Byakuya, what happened to you? I don't think any of those others are from the first game. That's Byakuya. What happened, buddy?
Huh?
Who goes there?
You let yourself go, my guy. No, I don't recognize anyone else from the survivors of the first game.
Are you feeling alright? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
The Ultimates?
I assume. Freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial. Oh, that person in the jumpsuit's terrifying looking. So, Jesus Christ. Anyway, what just happened? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me.
What?
You sound like Byakuya. Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you're the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is a 16th student. Oh, there's actually 16 this time. There was only, well, sort of 15 last time.
Such ignorance.
Such ignorance. Oh, Byakuya.
Mm-hmm.
You got a chef? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Eh? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So, before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. No one actually remembers how they came here.
Hey!
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
So in other words,
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness. And now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true? Byakuya, this has happened to you before, though. What in the... What? That happened to me, too, but... That dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
Huh?
So in other words,
Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. You kinda look like Mondo. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
What's that mean?
Huh? What do you mean we can't leave? You know, I was gonna say this one kind of looks like Hina, but I think that's just some certain assets that may have been reused.
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but...
Huh?
It won't open! I can't open it!
Huh?
Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all. I have to poop!
Hey!
What's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
Huh? What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. No, I don't understand what forces are at work. Who are you?
Anyway.
There's no denying that we've been locked inside this classroom. Are you the Kyoko of this game? Locked inside? Oh, this music. What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Or, perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academy's?
However,
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
What?
Well, they may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
that's wrong.
Ah, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam. Oh my god.
what?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Huh? Then whose is it? Oh no. Who's there? Where are you? I have to poop!
Perhaps.
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello?
Oh my god. Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. What the f- I know you.
What is that?
Okay, so if you played the, like, classroom mode of the first game, you made this thing at the end and it let everyone out without anyone dying.
It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
I do not trust you. Even though you did save everyone in the first game, in the alternate time.
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
What?
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
Look, bro, I don't trust talking stuffed animals.
Nice to meet you all.
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua?
Everyone.
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first.
Ta-da!
Okie dokie! What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child. Wow, this guy talks mighty big for having a very punchable face. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean, school trip? Did you just poo-hoo-hoo-hoo? Oh no. A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We were not looking for such a little answer.
Ding-a-ding-ding.
Ring-a-ding-ding. Now let's depart for this fun school trip. Depart? What? I beg your pardon? I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared to me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
What the hell is this?
What the hell is this? I can't do that voice. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Yikes.
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone.
Please stay calm. Oh, this thing is evil. I can feel it in my bones. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where? Well, obviously we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter, out by the sea. I understand this is a sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school and now we're by the sea. Down by the sea, Mr. T. Please do not worry, the school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
Why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Host Peak Academy.
I see.
Host Peak Academy, I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Host Peak Academy, then in that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Host Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. What?
Bastard!
The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming?
Ooh,
What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
no problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all.
Wait,
Island? Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It's prepared for just us, an island free from other people in danger. Are you saying this island's uninhabited?
could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? Why would you even get that idea, dude? What? Kill each other?
Yes.
No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me.
Yeah.
So scary.
What are you thinking?
Then, what is the school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip.
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. truly, this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. Yippee-ki-yay. What the hell does that even mean? Now then.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
Goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Cue panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. Hajime Hinata. Chiaki Nanami. Sonia Nevermind. Akane Owari. I did not read your name. Or yours. Soda? I can't read sideways. Oh, that's disturbing. Welcome to Dangan Island. Echo, yeah. Oh, it's sinking. Sumbiki? There's Byakuya Togami. Know him. I've already forgot. Utsumi, is that what the bunny's name is? What the hell did Byakuya eat? Yeah, we'll save our current progress.
Hey,
Hey!
can you hear me?
My voice
you
is,
okay?
my voices for characters might not stay too consistent, guys. I'm sorry. There's too many of them.
You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Your voice sounds a little familiar, too.
Hey, are you listening? Hey,
Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, sun's rays beaming down on me. The soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
you're right.
I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Danganron Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the mouse, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. The reticle responds, press the left mouse button. You can then examine that person or object. You can shift your point of view with the WASD keys. Plus, if you press the tab key, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search the speech thoroughly and progress the story. Monitors. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. Oh, man. See, I know Monokuma's gonna show up. Coconut tree. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. It's a mighty fine palm tree, but now it's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Monokuma has to show up. He was in the intro video. But where? Where are you? Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Okay, I checked those. Surveillance camera too? Oh no. The crystal clear shiny blue sea. It's perfect for just what's going on here. I never wanted anything like... Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry.
Hey,
I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. Why don't we start with an introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you. You're the ultimate lucky student? Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talents so you know why I host Peak Academy. I don't even know how to tell you, in my case it's a pretty disappointing talent.
I'm lucky.
I'm lucky. Friggin' Makoto was the lucky student. Makoto Naegi.
That's not it.
Komeda Nagito. Kind of similar names. Because Naegi Nagito, Makoto Komeda. It's not a joke or anything, that's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student, at least that's what I'm called anyway.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. That lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. I mean, is luck even a real talent? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh, I'm not troubled. Oh, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
Never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. First I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. Research at the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Is this after the first one then? I don't really understand, because Fat Byakuya throws a wrench into any theories right now. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Kamida, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hanada. What's your ultimate talent? I went the mouth but the words wouldn't form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. So I opened a book expecting to find words and instead— oh, you don't remember. Are you also an ultimate detective? That kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Okay, Kyoko couldn't remember hers, and she was the ultimate detective. Without realizing, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember once you're settled down, so I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
I guess we're done with our introductions for now, even though I don't know what's going on. I hope we can all get along. Hope fragment? Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. Hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from my pocket. What is this? Like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this in my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Alright, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this? You are terrifying. I do not trust this rabbit as far as I can throw it. Something's up. It's an e-handbook. What? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook absolutely vital for the school trip, so don't lose it.
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love, love.
Hey! A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. This feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means you aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well? Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So, why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess it's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own. Are you the Sayaka of this game?
Alright!
I don't know, there's something weird about this guy. He's got an anime haircut, which I guess a lot of people in this game do. But I don't know, man. Him being the ultimate lucky student is weird to me. What's her name? Usami's fault.
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. What kind of nightmare is that? You're now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. Open the handbook with the F1 key. This is the guidelines of the school trip and the report card which documents everyone's information. There are various features. You can also save and load your game. Please check system. Transcript with the F2 key. That's all there is. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Alright, you can exit the beach with the R key. Okay, this is pretty similar to the first one. Hajime Hanada, Nagado Kamaeda, that's Byakuya Togami. Likes pretty things, dislikes noisy spaces, special notes, ultimate lucky student. Ultimate question mark. January 1st, huh? Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. We can consider each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Loitering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature. Littering, sorry, not littering. Lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. I can raise my own e-pet? Clean. Clean! I don't think it's doing anything. Until next growth, total steps taken. Okay, well, guess we're gonna raise a pet.
Hey.
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
Actually...
To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. You can research stuff like that on the internet? Huh? You don't know? The school is so popular, there's like message boards. This dude is literally like Makoto.
How unexpected.
How unexpected. There's something weird about this guy. His like, his name is, or his story so far is way too similar to Makoto's.
Yep.
I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making your introductions? You're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island, and then... Oh, I should apologize, there was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed, just go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will... Okay. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the WASD keys, you can run by holding the shift key. If you press Q and E, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the left mouse button. You happen to have your own pet inside. Pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using a jump map. There may be a small reward. Oops. Where I just was. My bad. Okay, so it's like a 2D? It's 2D this time. Okay, it was 3D in the first one. Central Island. Oops. Map.
Hajime.
Looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? I don't know, this guy is either Sayaka or Kyoko or the villain. I'm pretty sure. If there's another island on the other side of the bridge, but we can't cross. Let's see. Jabberwock Park. There's Byakuya. This is a park.
This is...
Park surrounded by the ocean. Feels so nice. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself, if being the key word. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed on the top right corner. Oh, I'm level 1. Your level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you'll become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often.
What do you want?
This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming.
Hey,
Ah, Byakuya, I have time for a small introduction. Introduction. Come on, Hajime. My name's Hajime Hanada.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
The ultimate affluent progeny. It is the same one. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you.
actually...
The guy's particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate, which is gone. The Togami family fell.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He is the epitome of exceptional. It's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Huh? Tell me, why did Host Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we've finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along, that's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave, Hajime. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be ultimate affluent? He wasn't so fat, always. You know. The bronze statue of various animals, it's huge.
Amazing!
What a grand statue. Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. Sure is grand. This island symbol, huh? Alright, well, I think we're done. Oh, there's another camera. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, it's still being watched all the same. It's not a good feeling. Can't go here. Looks like there's another island we can't cross. Yep. Okay, we'll leave those be then. Another one. Oh, my pet. I can give it presents, apparently? I don't have any. Let's see. I don't really trust a pet in this game. Is there nothing else I can do over here right now? Interesting. Anything else on this island? This island, even? I guess let's go back here. Beach, we've already been there. Airports. Why is there an airport here? Airplanes? Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes were just for show. Just for show?
Man.
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that. The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal who saw me. Who's doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, you and me haven't been introduced yet, yeah?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
I like this guy. I'm sorry for saying you were scary. I'm not gonna get too attached because everyone I like always dies. Kazuichi's a savant when it comes to fixing machines. He says it's impossible to fix this plane. It's truly beyond repair.
Hey,
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't this seem pretty strange?
that was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange. Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for this school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? I did read those. Yep.
For now.
Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? Just as Usami said earlier, it seems these rules are in place to help us do that. You think you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know?
But
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right.
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation, see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. I leveled up! Before it's completely removed the plane's engine, do they want to keep us here that badly? No, I didn't mean to look at the airplanes again. Fiend, stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? I said stay back, oh very well, I shall accept that courage of yours. Huh. Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness, however I welcome it.
Listen well.
Oh god, is it Chunibyo? Is that how you pronounce that? Chuni? Something? In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live. Fucking... This guy is pretty much, Sato? Is that...
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
No, never mind. He sets an AFSA. The ultimate breeder.
Gundam.
Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it's my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Huh?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. What do you mean, pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Help? That's best if I don't answer.
perhaps?
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school. So, a mere insect.
Taste your powerlessness!
Your magic essence capsule literally 5. Trash! Trash. Really?
Needle.
It is wrong to call trash trash. Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
He has hamsters. Supreme Overlord of Ice. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 Dark Divas of Destruction, Mirage Golden Hunk Jump P, has this to say. We are not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Okay. I like this guy too. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Oh, certainly eccentric enough. There's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Alright, well. It's another TV. Well, I like both of these guys. The mechanic seems nice, and Mr. Gundam Setsuna, class act, really. It's Chunibyo, right? So this is a supermarket, it's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while.
Well,
It's just a figure of speech. There's no guarantee everything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned? You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am, even the supermarket is strange. Look around! We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's no one else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point.
what happened?
It's nothing. Who are you? She's staring at me funny. You know...
I'm sorry.
Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
What? Ultimate nurse? Well, that'll be helpful to have around. Much more useful than the ultimate fanfic writer, Monkey Boy. Or a genocidal serial killer. "5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions." That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. Wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Isn't he just putting pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so what's her deal? McCallum's the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Please don't say something so morbid naturally. I kinda hate you.
I'm sorry.
I kinda hate you. I'll do anything you say, just please don't hate me. Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime. Why does this keep happening? I'm sorry. Okay. Are you more relaxed, please?
Peeking. Hello.
Oh my god, no, she's a, I made you a cookie, but I eated it. Oh no. I'm Hajime Hanada.
Hello.
Please no.
Oh.
Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Mio Da. Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miota.
Ultimate musician?
Yes.
More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see.
They got hamburger,
I
ramen,
see.
noodles, chili beans, bratwurst. Ooh, I could go for a bratwurst right now, actually. Melons?
No problemo.
What is with your nose? That was terrifying. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all of this deliciousness, and when I'm excited, I get hungry-mungry. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently, their hit single After School Poyoyon Hour?
What?
She left the band to pursue a solo career.
Oh my!
Are you interested? You could hear me! Ibuki's a musician, after all.
Guitar!
Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Edison and Van Gogh and Perez and Senna were not musicians. Don't sweat the details. I don't like her either. Gotta go back to hanging out with Hamster Lad. Well, is there anything in here there's a lot in here. Surfboards! It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. Cola. Super. That's one big cola bottle. I bet it'd go flat before you could even finish drinking it. Could power something with it, maybe. What do you got over here? Hotel. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
The Hotel Mirai, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we have to worry about being uncomfortable. I swear his voice I've heard it somewhere. I've heard, Hajime's voice somewhere too. I think he's Johnny Young Bosch. I'm gonna have to look it up after this video. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Hey.
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation's a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? I need to drink some water. Give me 1 second. A map will be displayed if you press the tab key. I said the tab key. Don't make me repeat myself. Okay. Oh, this is a dormitory, pretty much. Much better. My throat was dying.
I'm glad. This cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. Okay, this bit's like first person like the original game. That looks like Junko. Am I crazy? That looks like Junko. Super looks like Junko. That's mine. Oh, shift tabbed it. I'm glad.
Alright, well. Nagito doesn't have anything to say. Hello!
That's right, you haven't told me your name.
Oh,
My name?
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai!
Okay. What does that mean? I'm Hajime Hanada.
Your voice is too soft.
Help. I'm Hajime Hanada!
No, you can be louder than that. Do it again.
I'm sorry, Bowser.
I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I'm the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
You don't need to repeat your name so much, I won't forget it.
I agree to your terms.
He sure is boisterous. It's just not his voice, his body seems loud.
Yep.
Ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one.
Nope.
He's not just a team manager, after all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but... with a build like this, he'd be better off playing on a team. What is the lightning coming out of your eyes? It's interesting for sure. Butterfly! No. Hello.
Hey,
Burning your face in your... Yeah?
you are a boy, right?
Okay, that's just rude.
Yeah.
Want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet.
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Good luck. Ultimate photographer? I'm gonna let you die first.
Actually,
So there's a camera hanging from my neck. I kind of assumed that already. Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent. Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean?
Huh?
You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone,
Come on!
this joke of a school trip will be over and we can leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true?
Jeez.
You should be paying closer attention. This is, like, really important.
hey,
Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. And so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, go through all the effort of bringing us here just so we can all live together and get along. It doesn't make any sense.
but
I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. We're told we're on a school trip without any warnings, then we're taken to a place like this, and then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak. Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
Hey!
Hey!
You...
What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know? Oh, sorry, I'm Hajime Hanada. It's nice to meet you too. I see, Hajime Hanada, huh?
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as Unreliable Hajime. Yeah, okay, you know, you're definitely dying.
You better do your best.
I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
I'm talking to both of you. Better man up and do better. Look, I'm just saying, no sadness if you die. Goodbye. Oh, hello. I don't like you either, friggin' mini kingpin. This guy's already in a crappy mood.
You...
What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves.
Hey,
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Ultimate Yakuza? Excuse me? Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. Don't tell me he's...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. Oh man, him and Byakuya are probably gonna hate each other. The heir to a Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less.
Actually,
Mentioning his babyface around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just too sad. Oh, guess not.
Hey, bastard!
That's not the expression. Make like a tree and leave. Make like a tree and leave. You're stupid. Why are you spinning? You're just a 2D image. I think we're done here, Nagito.
I'm glad.
Okay, well, you don't have anything else to say. Did we get everyone here? I hope so. who do we still have to try and find? Hotel site. Do we get everyone? Guess let's keep walking. No, we still have to go in here, I think. The ranch. Sami Corral. This looks like a ranch. There aren't many animals.
Right?
Please stop. Aw, you found it out. You again. Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anytime, anywhere. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick. What? Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi.
Please stop.
Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi.
Help?
Boo! Turn into a moo cow.
What? A huge success! What was all that just now? Chicken changed into a cow?
That's not it.
It's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. Trick? An illusion? If you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that's just not cool, you know? Are you okay? Looks just like a regular cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway? Hello, small child. No. Are you okay? My name's Hajime Hanada.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
Ultimate traditional dancer? Okay, this must be who I thought was Junko. The bows. She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and her voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student. Hyoko's talents made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. No, then again, her fans are mostly men. That's disturbing. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something. What exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
Oh no. If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Hey, you!
You wuss. What? The heck?
Yo!
Who are you dudes? Nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hanada. Who's this other dude?
What?
Huh? Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Kamaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo!
Name's
the name's Akane Owari.
Oh.
Nice to meet ya.
Kane Owari. Ultimate gymnast.
Well...
What is Hina's last name? Asahina. But if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. Is her name Akane Asahina? She's the ultimate gymnast for a race, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete.
What?
Don't tell me you... Oh, I get it. You have a thing for... Shut up! You're being real loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. It's a toucan! Tropical bird, that's what I should call her, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Is that everyone here? Who's left that I haven't seen yet? You, and you. Wonder where they're at. Well, this is the bridge back to the other island. Oh, did I miss someone? Shoot. Where? Oh, it goes upstairs. Gotcha. Ah, hello. This is a hotel restaurant.
Amazing!
We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has that tropical open country feeling. Open, even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there's two people talking over there. That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poisoned, I see. You guys have a moment? Denied. Denied?
Good day.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name's Hajime Hanada. It's nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Hello there. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook. But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
Ring a bell. That's who you are. You're Ring a Bell. I knew I've heard your voice somewhere. Teru Hamamura, you are Ring a Bell.
I am sorry. My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Interesting last name you got there. Ultimate Princess? Really? I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here, I hope we get along too. With white porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. Like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just beauty, she's so graceful. I'm completely at ease even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks. I feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, you three, am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru, I'd so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well, guess that's about it.
Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you?
Understand.
Refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? I can get serious real quick. I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? Oh no.
Bonjour.
You're probably wearing a black thong too. What are your thoughts on that? Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. I hate you. See, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
Understand.
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that what he was talking about? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I hate you. I better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Alright, you're also on the chopping block, friend. Where else we got here? Lobby front. I guess let's go down into the lobby. There's my 2 missing people.
I'm glad.
Even the inside of this place looks grand too. If it was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel?
Now.
It's an uninhabited island, it can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island?
State your business.
Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction.
Understood.
I'm Hajime Hanada. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
The ultimate swordsman.
Actually,
Most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. There's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
Cheers.
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It's necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. You know, you could go kill the chef if you want, it'd probably be fine. There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks absolutely absorbed in it.
Hajime.
You haven't probably introduced yourself to her either, right? She's really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Chiaki! A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Alright, introductions, got it. You're the ultimate gamer, aren't you?
I'm Chiaki Nanami,
Yep.
the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres. Nice to meet you.
What about visual novels? You like those? Because you're in one. I'm Hajime Hanada. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
Well,
More like, I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game, and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
sleepy.
You. That's everyone now, I think. Ahem. This is an announcement. The cafeteria... I don't remember. Is that a school bell just now?
Huh?
Hajime, look at that monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments.
What?
I'm so happy!
Already?
So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy. I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach. May shining hope be with you all.
What to do?
She said to meet at the beach. Is that gonna be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Okay, I remembered Hina's name. With Aoi Asahina, so they're not related. They just look the same. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. I think we'll go next episode, guys. Oh, arcade machine. Isn't that great? This sure is a grand hotel. It's like we're at the inn in the Hot Springs district. We've been going for quite a while. These episodes are probably going to be a lot longer than normal videos. I'm planning on only doing once a week on Mondays. This will be, from this point forward, Monokuma Mondays. So, hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.